It's kind of a yearbooker's dream to walk in and there's just hundreds of books from all over the country that you get the opportunity to look through and enjoy, just like their students went on distribution day.
Before the process started, we sat down together and discussed what makes a Pacemaker-worthy yearbook, and so came to a consensus on some of those distinct qualities that really make a yearbook stand out.
It all starts with a huge stack of books, and we went through each book individually, and then again through each book, and then again through each book.
I think there were a lot of really good, healthy debates. So I figured out, I think we spent about 19 hours looking at yearbooks this weekend.
It was fun. I had a great time. I loved geeking out over all the yearbook, the types, it was just a great time.
Awesome, cool. Your book needs to resonate quickly with your readership. That is reflected in a contest situation.
Books as a whole seem to be getting a little better, even for the ones that are really still struggling.
You don't need a big budget because great copy is free.
We saw some very wonderful books that really didn't use any unusual techniques or like fancy covers. They're just really sound books with good journalism and good photography and really awesome theme development.
Any book that's selected as a finalist, I mean, that's something to be immensely proud of.
And remember too, guys, the award is not what defines you. You guys know if you did a great book, you know what your readership feels about your book, and those really are the more important things.
The best books were ones that had a variety of storytelling.
Storytelling will never go out of fashion. It'll never go out of style.
They all had a strong voice, both visually and verbally.
For our group, the difference was the attention to details and that wow factor.
There is a shiver factor, again, that I can't explain, but you read some opening copy and you get a physical shiver.
You know, sometimes something can look real pretty on the surface, and when you dig down, you need to really look for those qualities that make that book an example.
The Pacemaker book is a book that not only does everything well, but has that something.
Each book had a different wow factor. Some of it was the color palette they chose and how they used it and how they carried it through the book. Another book may have had outstanding photography, not just technical quality, but that the coverage of the photography, the depth of the photography went beyond the school walls.
And what I'm really looking for as a Pacemaker judge is, did that yearbook staff honor, it's a history book, and it's a record book, and it's a picture book, and it's, you know, something that represents their school.
So we had to really feel like this school was something that was being celebrated in this publication.
A good friend of mine talks about how we design for today, but we write for the future.
I'm looking for risk takers and innovators that are sort of the next great trend in yearbooking.
That's what makes it a Pacemaker. It's setting the pace.